Grab your popcorn, Junior Mints, or whatever makes you happy. The real show is about to begin. This will be true reality TV.
Oh, yes. Twitter is having a field day guessing who will play you. Everybody from Ben Affleck, Vince Vaughn to John Cusack. Do you have a preference?
He's 6'8". Who's going to play him?
They're going to wear lifts.
He needs two actors.
A lot of weird angles
Vince
and things.
Vaughn's really tall.
Yeah, I guess that's right.
Tall.
John Cusack would make you maybe a little goofier.
Vote for Donald Trump. Yeah. 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 Vote for Donald Trump.
And your mother is voting for Trump?
Play you.
My kid's vote would be for Kyle Chandler from Friday Night
I
Lights.
love him. Clear eyes, full hearts,
Yeah, just
can't
because
lose.
they're fans of the show, too.
Sure.
Do you really not know how screwed you are?
Of course I do.
Well, then stop walking into the Oval thinking you can outwit this guy. He's just gonna fire you.
He can't fire me. I'm running the Russia investigation. It'd look horrible.
That's ego.
That's fact.
Talking about James Comey and what you learned about Comey as you dug into this. Obviously, he wrote the book. Who is James Comey, this character that has shaped so much of our recent history?
He's a liar, he's a leaker, and he's a leftist liberal.
I found that he's a guy that believes in the rule of law. He looks at that as something bigger than he is, the same thing with the institutions such as the FBI.
Are you stupid?
He believes in protecting the integrity of the FBI. And those things matter to him like people's religion matters to them and their God matters to him. There's a sacredness to it. And when he got into these situations that Secretary Clinton's use of the emails threw him into, that he relied on those things that he believed in.
The man is in real legal jeopardy with his leaks being investigated by the Justice Department.
What were some of the things that you discovered about the man that we never got to see because we were looking at the agents?
Jim Comey was accused of being self-righteous and a Boy Scout, and his right was bigger than your right, and his morality was bigger than. But the other thing that I learned about him.
He's a liar, he's a leaker, and he's a leftist liberal.
Bomba, baby! Oh, baby!
Is that Jim Comey at the bottom is honest, decent, open, will tell you the truth.
Huge story that broke just minutes ago, like less than 10 minutes ago. FBI Director James Comey has just been fired by Donald Trump. Wow. Huge Donald Trump fans here tonight.
Comey tells the president-elect the dossier is unverified. He presents it to the FISA court, though, as verified when he knew the truth long before. It was unverified, and it was a political document, not an intelligence document. But he used it to spy on a presidential campaign. Yeah, I used the word spy. Deal with it.
It's who the guy is. It's what he believes. And it's shocking to see that because we've had 4 years of the opposite. And you want to put something on the ballot? Put decency on the ballot. Put compassion on the ballot. Put caring about someone other than yourself on the ballot or your political party.
Give me your reaction to the IG report.
The findings in here are literally an indictment. They find clear, as the Attorney General said, clear FISA abuse, that the FISA court was repeatedly, systematically misled.
No, it matters that there are people like Jim who look at the institution of the FBI, the integrity of the FBI, an institution that will be here, that was here before him and will be here after him.
With false statements, misrepresentations, the failure to turn over exculpatory evidence, really are an indictment of Jim Comey's FBI and the leadership there throughout this process.
Billy and I said, let's show what he's thinking. That's what everybody wants to know anyway. October of 2016, everybody was going, what the hell is he thinking? By reopening the investigation. And so the movie does just that. We show you what he was thinking and what he was up against.
He feared local police involvement, the New York City Police Department, in the pedophile investigation on the Uber Abbott and Anthony Weiner computer might have leaked, that the first investigation simply was not thoroughly investigated.
Okay, when did you first learn of the existence of the Steele dossier?
Sometime towards the end of September of 2016.
When the Steele dossier comes out, sometime early July, when did you personally learn about the memos in the dossier?
Sometime in the fall. I don't remember exactly when.
Sometime towards the end of September of 2016.
Okay. You're talking fall of...
Fall of 16.
Right. So who told you about them?
I don't remember. Someone on my senior staff. I don't know whether it was September, October, sometime in that period of time.
Sometime towards the end of September of 2016.
What, 40 days in, 30 days in, asked Jim Comey to turn it in a totally different direction so that it serves basically as Trump's secret police, drop criminal investigations into Mike Flynn, protect him, be loyal to him.
The president never, in form or substance, directed or suggested that Mr. Comey stop investigating anyone, including the president never suggested that Mr. Comey, quote, let Flynn go, close quote.
One of the things that struck me, and the contrast between how Jim Comey and Donald Trump, you have honesty, decency, and a respect for the rule of law on one side, and you have the opposite of that on the other. What? And it's nice to see, and I think the rule reminds us of here's an honest, decent guy. You may not like what he did, but you need to know more about why he did it.
You've written about this. Your wife, Patrice, Hillary Clinton supporter.
Oh, yeah. And I didn't take a poll among all the kids, but I'm pretty sure that at least my 4 daughters, probably all 5 of my kids, wanted Hillary Clinton to be the first woman president.
I wanted a woman president really badly, and I supported Hillary Clinton. A lot of my friends worked for her, and I was devastated when she lost.